All of this is old film from the 70s at Walt Disney World. Look at all that. It equated to about 50 minutes of footage. All this work. I had to show you guys that for perspective. I'm actually no longer keeping that because I just digitized it all from the 70s. Welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody, and welcome to a trip down memory lane. What we are about to see together was filmed by my grandpa in 73, 76, and 78 at Walt Disney World. I restored it all, and I wanted to sit here and kind of react and show you guys what Disney World looked like in the 70s. For those who don't know, Disney actually opened in 1971 with just the Magic Kingdom, no other park. But it's really kind of cool to see this. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Also, I'm wearing my shirt that my grandpa always wore. I made this when I was in 4th grade. So let's take a look at what my grandpa filmed. This is my mom's dad, by the way. So you're gonna see my mom as a kid. All right, so this is my mom is actually in that orange in the middle, the orange shirt. That's my grandma, my uncles, and my aunts. This is at the Contemporary right here. The year, I believe this was 73. It's about 2 years after it opened. Contemporary pool. I'm just happy that I have this opportunity to bring this back to life. After so many years not watching it, this could have been lost in time.
We are approaching our station at the entrance.
This is the monorail ride over from. It looks like they actually took the loop.
6 themed lands of the Magic Kingdom.
Look at the foliage.
Smoking is not
there's like
permitted
no
in Magic
trees.
Kingdom.
And here we are, the TTC, or sorry, not the TTC, the transfer from the TTC, the first monorail loop. Interesting about this, I'm gonna pause it here real quick, is it looks like you actually get off on the monorail line where you get on to leave the Magic Kingdom to go directly to the Transportation and Ticket Center. I don't think there was, no, there was a TTC. There was. It's crazy. Like, look at how everyone dressed too. Main Street, USA with the old castle. This is something else. Oh my gosh, a tour guide. Wait till you see all the old characters. All the old characters are something else. If you're wondering how there's audio, I actually duped it all in. All the audio that you're gonna hear from this is actually from the current time period. I try to match everything. So this is actually the Main Street music that you would be hearing in the 70s. Thought it'd be a little bit better for you guys to watch. And also comment down below if you guys would like this as a standby video, because I might do that because obviously I'm kind of talking over everything. You're gonna see a lot of performers, more than there is in this day and age. Obviously we have the old hub, but this might surprise you guys on what's coming. Look at that bridge. Here it comes. Or wait 10 seconds. Kind of miss that old hub. Here it is. You guys know there was boats? I don't know what that was called. I'm gonna look it up here real quick. It was just called the Swan Boats. It was an attraction at Magic Kingdom from this 1973 to 1983, and it took a D ticket. Remember, every attraction was a different ticket. It's crazy. It officially opened in 1973. This is from 73. Thank you, Grandpa. My grandpa, his whole life, filmed all the time. All the time. Oh, I never noticed that. You can actually see in the background the motorcade. You're actually going to see some retired shows in this as well, and rides that are no longer. We're heading into Adventureland. Keep in mind, the reason why this didn't originally have audio is audio back in the day was not really common. I think in the 80s that's when it started to be common. Swiss Family treehouse right there. In this video, Pirates of the Caribbean was actually not a thing. The Enchanted Tiki Room. There is no flying carpets, Aladdin's flying carpets. Because I don't think that movie came out yet. Isn't that like a 90s movie? Aladdin? So it looks like there was just seating there in the middle. And it looks like there's not Dole Whip either. But that is the Dole Whip stand. Tiki. He filmed Tiki, but it was just too dark. So I'm not really including that. Oh! There's my mom, grandma, uncle, and aunts. One of my aunts was a baby. Is that Pecos? I can't tell what that is. I have no idea what that is. That looks like Disneyland to me. I think we're about to go on the riverboat, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here we are. Look at now a closed attraction. But like, look at how the trees are so short. That's something so cool to see. Like, look at that. You can actually see through. It's wild. No Thunder Mountain either, so there was nothing to film on the left. There's fire. I don't think there was fire there. They've definitely retired that.
Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the
Untouched since 73, that was. Look at that.
Beacon Joe. Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a new channel. Well,
Look at the Indian tribe. If you guys don't know what it looks like to this day and age, so grown.
They call it Emolo, which means fire. Constantly smoking sparks pouring out of our top stacks.
Think about it too, seeing that in the 70s is probably so cool because animatronics are just like, oh my gosh, you know?
They said our riverboat was those of you who have been this way before know that the water can get fairly shallow along this stretch of the river. The leadsman held out the deck. Each mark is
It's wild, it's closed now.
Mark
wild.
20 is 2 fathoms, and for us that means safe water.
I think we're about to get off here. He filmed a lot. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna pause it in 3, 2, let me see if I can see this. Look, no extended queue for Haunted Mansion. Alright, I'm gonna play it. Oh my gosh, my grandma. Ooh, Fantasyland. Time out. Time out. Real quick, here's actually a map of what's all going on here at Magic Kingdom in 73. As you can see, we just got off the riverboat. Not really much going on to what we have in this day and age. Obviously, we have Splash Mountain, we have Big Thunder. So it looks like they just got off and possibly went on Mansion, but then went back to the castle. But if you guys see what we have here, we have the Skyway. I've never been on the Skyway. It actually opened with the park in 1971. It closed in 1999, and it stretched all the way from where the Rapunzel bathrooms are, and all the way by Space mountain. So that's really cool to kind of see that. No sword in the stone either, I don't think. Yeah, no sword by the carousel. Back shot of the castle here. Also, best viewing for this, don't view it up close. It makes it a little bit blurry. It's supposed to be a pretty small window. Because again, this is like 320 resolution. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, there's a really cool shot of the Skyway in between Peter. Actually, was that Peter? I don't think that was Peter Pan. It was Peter Pan. My bad. It was an open day attraction. But here we got Mickey Mouse. The 7 dwarfs. These are really cool character shots. Did Disney employ like high schoolers? Because those are some really small people. No character attendance either. They literally, oh, I just saw Eeyore. I didn't see that before. It's my grandma, aunts and uncles, and my mom. It's crazy. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." That's where 7 Dwarves is now. It's crazy that my grandpa was recording this too, because video recording was not normal. I believe this is the America On Parade, which was only run 1 year, from June 6, 1975 to 1976. This is a different trip, by the way. This is their 76. I put it in order from earliest to latest. Yeah, this is the America On Parade. I believe this is actually the audio from it too. Alright, this is actually Mickey's birthday now. It's his 50th birthday. I think this was actually a cavalcade. I don't know the runtime of this, so if anybody knows, feel free to let me know down below. Original audio as well. I believe this was 78, yeah, 1978. Only 2 places to stay, remember, because I believe we're going to be going to the Contemporary. My grandpa has a really cool shot coming up. Was Polynesian and the Contemporary. There was no Grand Floridian, which you're about to see. Like, my grandpa, genius for filming this. Yeah, let me know down below if you guys want this a separate video so you can just enjoy it. I might do that because it might rank better on YouTube. Look at this, look at this. In this plot of land, there is actually supposed to be a hotel. They can't build there. That right now is just so much trees. Look at the Polynesian, and you're gonna see the right, nothing. That's where the Grand Floridian is supposed to be. Well, it is in the future. And then this is really cool too, because he's gonna pan over here to the Magic Kingdom. There's no bus drop off. There's nothing. Like, look at that. That's where the bus drop-off is now. Just grass. It looks like everyone got there on the monorail. There's no buses. And Grandpa was ahead of his time for sure. This should be Space Mountain over here to the right. Is there? There might not be. Can't tell. Does he end it? Yeah, Space Mountain right there. It might not be open quite yet. Just kidding, it was open. It opened in 75. And if you're wondering why there's not much Tomorrowland, it's because early on when they were visiting, there really wasn't much in Tomorrowland. There wasn't Space Mountain. There wasn't even Carousel of Progress. Carousel of Progress didn't open until 1975, so that first trip, they didn't have anything. We're gonna get some really cool characters as well. By the way, we have River Country coming up. I have no idea who this guy is. But look at Pooh. It's gotta be my aunt. My grandma. It's my Aunt Shelley. This is a really cool shot. I'm gonna pause it here. Look, there's a ticket booth right here in the middle. I believe that, I'm just kind of assuming that's where maybe you could buy some more tickets for rides. And remember, every individual ride you had to buy a ticket. Oh, is this the retired show coming up? Nope, not yet, okay. So cool. There's a crane by the castle too. I don't know what they're working on there. Stage show. I honestly don't know what show this is because I couldn't find anything about an early stage show at Disney World. So if anyone knows what this is, I have no idea. River Country. Now extinct. I personally never got to experience it. What really made this cool is this was actually like Bay Lake's water. It's freezing from what I heard. Freezing water. So it's natural water. It's not chlorine. It's actually from the lake. I think some spots, like this pool, was actually a pool, but you can tell the difference because the other water is pretty murky. Unbelievable. I don't know if this was free. I'm guessing it wasn't free. There's no way, right? Duh. They probably took the boat over from the Contemporary. I'm just gonna let this one play out. You guys can watch this one. This is what it would be like if I upload it just standalone. All right, we're back at the Contemporary. That is my grandpa and my aunt. This is going to be 78. Yeah, 1978. What's crazy is these clips were so long and they literally were just 2 minutes. I think that's still there, that pool. I can't tell this. Sorry, it's so choppy. It was dealing with issues. I think they had 2 pools back then. One where the one is now, and then the small one by the lake. Could be mistaken. My mom, you're gonna see my mom here in a second. She was driving one of the boats. Ooh, this is so cool. You see there in the distance? That's where Bay Lake Tower is. They used to have more of the Contemporary gardens. And that's my mom walking. I think she was with somebody random. Because my mom had no idea who that was. Oh, this is wild. We're jumping right into the Mickey Mouse review. October 1st, this was an opening day attraction. This is where Mickey's PhilharMagic is right now. They closed it in 1980. And this actually, I believe, was at Tokyo Disneyland too. They closed that in 2009. So that's how I was able actually to get some of the audio with this. This was actually on a tape that was titled It's a Small World. So like, wait, did they get rid of a scene from It's a Small World? But no, this was like a nice animatronic show with characters like Alice in Wonderland. You see all the Disney characters, honestly. But then this was replaced by Magic Journeys. I've never seen that one. Later was The Legend of the Lion King, and now it's Mickey's PhilharMagic. Pretty wild. I had no idea what this was. I had to research it. Like, imagine back in the day just seeing things move, because that's not normal back then. I don't think it would last today. I don't know, maybe. Because Country Bear, people love Country Bear. Which, that is what I thought was this at first. You saw a little bit of It's a Small World. My grandparents loved It's a Small World. There's so much It's a Small World. We have another parade. I have no idea what this one is. This one could, because this is from 78 as well, but we saw the birthday parade. And this is supposed to be the birthday parade era as well, but you don't see the birthday cake, so I'm thinking they actually had a special birthday parade actually on his birthday that my grandparents and family saw. And I think this is the 1978 birthday parade. I don't know. So if anyone knows, comment down below. This is pretty rad to see. Like, I don't even think the characters are harnessed on to the floats, which is pretty wild. But this is definitely a Mickey dedicated parade. I just don't know the title. And it's going, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, the direction of this parade is going to where we've now rope dropped 7 dwarfs. So it ended somewhere over there. And it looks like it started somewhere in, I think where normally it starts, potentially. Maybe not. I think it started in, they made a loop behind like Peter Pan area. So it didn't even go down Main Street.
Here comes Christopher Columbus, Pocahontas, the Pilgrims, first Thanksgiving turkey.
Finally, my grandpa gave Tomorrowland some love here. Again, there really wasn't much going on in Tomorrowland, so I get it. Old Mickey Mouse. Very old Mickey Mouse. And now we have something, I have no idea what this is. I couldn't find anything on this. Looks like Geppetto in a Pinocchio show. Got no idea what this is. No idea. But he filmed it. And it goes on pretty long. I tried searching for it, but nothing really came up. I don't know, guys. I thought that was really cool to share with y'all just because you don't really come around early Disney World footage very often anymore. And I don't know, let me know if you guys want to see this without me talking over it. I know my grandparents, my family are going to want to see it. I've got more as well. There's 2 more that I need to go through, but they're titled It's a Small World, so I'm assuming he just filmed It's a Small World forever. Because they literally loved It's a Small World. That was like one of the best attractions that everybody loved. Surprised there was no carousel progress on this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this very different video. It's very cool that I got to bring this from the past and show you guys here because as you can see, Disney World is in our family. And it has been since the early days of operating, which is why my grandpa always watched, because he was always loving what I was doing because he did this too in the past. He was always curious what I was filming on and how I was editing. Couldn't really edit back in the day. I mean, you probably could, but it was probably very, very hard to splice all that together. But yeah, very different video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys could view it a little bit. I know it's kind of blurry, but it is what it is. It's old film. With that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was it for your daily deuce. See you tomorrow. Thanks, guys, and thank you, Grandpa, for filming this. Rest in peace, Grandpa. See you guys. Oh yeah, fun fact. Last little note. All this took me 12 hours the other day to do it. So if you made it this far in the video, comment down below. 12-hour club. You guys rock. You're the real ones. 12 hours.